Everybody, it's Brenda. I'm here today with your daily horoscope reading for January 24th, 2021. And I will start with the Aries. The planetary atmosphere is bringing you to a greater understanding of why you want to attract a certain person in your life. You may discover two conflicting sets of motives. They are in operation into connection with your relationship. You seem to want them and yet not want them. The only way through this is to try to raise above all that and don't become entangled emotionally. That was Aries. This is Taurus. Although you may find yourself undecided as how you should proceed today with respect to a certain relationship, in the planetary atmosphere enables you at least to understand how to fit in the situation. And although it may prove virtually impossible to do anything about it all at the moment, you will certainly know exactly how steps to take, what steps to take when you take time, when you do it right. That's Taurus. Gemini. The planetary atmosphere is bringing you a chance to get closer to someone fantasizing. There may be a lot of competition from others equally interested, but with the triumph and combination of your looks and your brains, you are bound to win hands down above the rest. As long as you leave the object of your passion to make this ultimate decision, it will probably be fine. Just don't push your luck. So that's Gemini. This is Cancer. The astral alignment makes this special day for you in all ways. Love interests and close friends are extremely tender and caring and will go out of their way to make you happy. If you're looking for love, this is a positive time for meeting someone new or dating. Try out galleries or artistic events, as people here tend to be more on your wavelength. That was Cancer. This is Leo. You may find yourself charily and powerful, down to someone to whom you just can't get out of your head. The planetary atmosphere is creating a situation in which you feel you would do anything to attract their attention or get them to ask you out on a date, but you would have a better chance if you could cool off a bit. Otherwise, you may frighten them off. That was Leo. Virgo. You generally want it all, or you don't want any of it. The celestial configuration helps you to learn how to balance this tendency. Gradually, you are getting the message that it doesn't help when you have such extreme reactions to events and issues within your relationship. You will see how you often cause problems by your own attitude, and so you will gradually change. That's Virgo. Libra. The celestial configuration is helping you accept love at a more realistic level. Your relationships are usually an adventure into the unknown, and often once the adventure seems to settle into a boring, mundane routine, you suddenly feel the mad urge to escape completely into yet another relationship. Gradually, you are beginning to see the folly of your ways, and you can now start to behave accordingly. That was Libra. Scorpio. You tend to stick to different relationship situations for far longer than actually necessary. The celestial configuration is helping you to understand just how soul destroying it could be to hang on when every aspect of your being is urging you to move on and get out. You need to develop a little more compassion for yourself and give yourself a chance to change when and if necessary. That was Scorpio. This is Sagittarius. The celestial configuration is encouraging you to take a tour through the mediocre corners of your being in order to understand your attitudes toward relationships. There is a rare opportunity to see certain patterns of behavior from new perspective and begin to analyze your motives of adopting them in the first place. A new era is drawing you in your ability to be open and genuine with others. That was Sagittarius. This is Capricorn. You may find the certain event on even a revolution from within catalyzes you into deciding to do something about a current love relationship. The celestial configuration is energizing you to take notice of why a certain problem seems to keep reoccurring and finally do something about it. The time you will have the ability to pave the way for a better relationship in the future. So that was Capricorn. This is Aquarius. Long-term changes is your approach to your most significant relationship and relationships in general. You are about to take place. You may have been having certain thoughts about why you seem to end up in the same kind of partnership. Gradually, you will begin to see a pattern that makes sense, that you will be inspired to do something about it. That's Aquarius. Pisces. You understand fully that everything has its cycles of growth, including relationships. The planetary atmosphere today brings one such cycle into the premise. It may seem that you both want very different things and that you have completely different agendas. If you care to look into the situation a little more deeply, you will find that what you both really desire isn't actually that different. So there you have it. There's your daily horoscopes for January 24th, 2021. Thank you all. Until tomorrow.